Hello there, this is Karen from Bending Blade Healing Arts. And I'm here today because I wanted to talk about the changing of the season from summer to fall. And from an Ayurvedic perspective, just what exactly it means and what it's like to take this passageway, getting close to the equinox, and transforming. And by transforming, I mean taking the accumulated heat from the summertime out of the body, preparing it for the next season, which is fall, and keeping ourselves healthy and grounded and with the seasons and being a little bit more natural. So I'm here talking about the reason why it is so important to detox at this time, and particularly dealing with the accumulation of sun that has landed in our skin. So the skin has been absorbing the rays of the sun for longer days, longer hours in the day, so we've been getting more of it. And with that, there's been more activity happening in our life, maybe less sleep, and our cycles might be off a little bit because we go on vacations and maybe we indulge in eating things that aren't what we normally eat. But there's an accumulation nevertheless, and you can probably all feel the changing of the season right now here in the far west in California. I'm actually here in the beautiful Solano Mountains, and I'm filming this. In the beginning you saw all the dryness of the area, and the oak trees look dry and ground is dry, and so you can think about your body and how all that dryness has accumulated thus far and is going into an even drier time, which is fall. And so in relieving the accumulation in the skin, which inevitably it all dials down to the blood and the bloodstream and the waters of the body, you can do a couple of things. And they're fairly easy. One is to get yourself some good sesame oil or coconut oil. And I actually have some right here. I carry it around so when I have an opportunity to get to the gym where the sauna is, I have it with me. And I'll just show you real quick. This has some medicines in it. But I get this oil, and if you put it on your skin, all over your skin, get yourself into a sauna or get yourself into a hot shower or a hot bath, your pores are going to open up and help release the toxins that have accumulated there, or send them deeper into the tissue and into the digestive tract so they can be eliminated through the GI tract. Think about your pores as opening up like how your digestive system, you take something in your mouth and you let it come out the end. Same with your skin. You just open up those pores and you can start softening what has accumulated there. And if you get into the heat, it actually pushes it deeper. It's better for your skin and detoxing if you do get into a sauna, and not too long, 15 minutes might be max for a lot of you out there. So that works really good. That's step one. Step two would be to get a good detoxing tea. Nothing that's going to drive your system too crazy and flushing it too quickly, but I like a combination of burdock root, dandelion root, and licorice root. I boil that up in about 3 or 4 cups of water, and it has a wonderful sweet flavor. You can take, about a cup, maybe half a cup, 3 or 4 times in a day, hot or cold, and it's wonderful for starting to clean up the blood. And then we have to keep in mind of making sure the GI tract is open from top to bottom. And in doing that, we want to look for the seasonal fruits and vegetables. And the seasonal fruits and vegetables at this time would be the berries are going crazy right now. Berries are wonderful, but not to eat too many. We do have to think of the sugar content. Melons are really good, and to keep in mind, melon is to be eaten alone, so it can digest alone. Some other things that are right now for fruits are apples. Apples are and pears are really good right now, coming into season. So this is the time of the harvest. We can get some great vegetables to work with the digestive system. I like fennel root. Fennel root is great when it's baked or barbecued or with a little bit of ghee in the pan, and you can use the leaf in your juices. I do believe in juicing. Greens are good. Dandelion, fresh dandelion is wonderful. Chard. Please stay away from nightshades. More and more, I know they're in season right now, more and more I'm realizing that it does add to the heat accumulated in the body, and if you're sensitive like me, may increase inflammation. So if you can keep it to fruits and vegetables, small amounts of fermented foods is really helpful, and very low on grains. People don't realize how much we're not designed to have as many grains as we do in them. A couple more things is there's a particular transition time where we start feeling a little bit of grief and loss that the season is ending and all of our summertime fun with our friends and late nights is coming to an end. So allow for that to happen, that process of letting go of that, and start getting to bed a little bit earlier so that when the daylight savings does come around and the change and the equinox, it won't be such a surprise to make that shift. So allow for that to happen. Please stay away from your EMFs in the evening. Keep a minimum on them at all times of day. Some of us are more sensitive than others. And that's really all I can think of. Number one, keep the blood clean, keep the skin radiant, and detox from the summer. Otherwise, big fire is going to accumulate next season. And in Ayurveda, we say if you do your cleansing before the equinox, you will not get the flu next season. And we know that is, a lot of people get it really bad, and it has been known to wreak havoc in your life if you have to get to work and you can't. And so do your cleansing now, and I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.